Welcome back, everyone. It's Demise, and my god, my desk is really messy right now. I need to clean that shit up. But let's start with some facts, shall we? Alright, cool. Let's see, what did we get up to last time? Yes, number 7. A crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. That makes sense, because crocodiles have very large jaws, and it makes no sense for them to have really long tongues. Alright, there we go. Now, we can do depths. We can do salt right now. We have got 3 rooms and all that jazz, but I need to find some teleportation stuff. So it's really not a good idea for me to do salt just yet. I'm gonna have to look around and really observe my options first. And I think doing elf, while dangerous, will possibly get me what I need to do, where I need to be. I need a scroll of teleport or some other style of cool thing, pretty much. I mean, Passage of Galubria is going to get me in, but it's not going to get me out, if you know what I mean. So, I gotta be a little bit leery. I need to get a couple more resources, pretty much, before I head on out to Zot. Do not, if... I am considering ninjaing Zot, so, not finding Zot 5. But it's quite a scary prospect, honestly, so, I have to... I guess I'm trying to prepare myself for both eventualities, one where I kill everything and one where I don't kill anything. So, hopefully, Elf will, help me achieve those goals, get me a little bit more stuff. But anyway, let's get started. Do we need anything we need forgotten? Not really. Kill Poison's pretty good. Only costs 2 mana. And it might save my life one day. Fan of Gales we already have. Probably should... Oh wait, no, Evocations is good. Actually gonna start training more Invocations, just because I feel like that might be really important for Shadow Form. It's only at 30-something% right now. Yeah, 30%. So I need to get that a bit higher before I feel comfortable. Use Poison Cloud here, blah 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 blah. It's just the standard stuff. The real standard. Except this thing. That axe really would suck if it hit me. Thankfully though, we're Felid. And we also got to work off this stat drain a little bit. 3 strength is not a good idea. But it's what's happening and we don't really have any control over it yet. We have to wait for it to, I guess, finish up. Man. For the last 2 days, I think, throat's been kind of weird. It feels like all the folds in the throat or the esophagus have been covered, and it just feels really weird. And I don't know how to really fix it, and it's sad. This thing is being an asshole. Can it not do that, please? Thank you. Hey, Quicksilver Dragonhide. When would you ever see that? Dang, pretty rare. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Jesus. Alright. Well, if anything kills us, it's probably going to be a dancing weapon. Not really Torment or anything, because I can just Shadow Form away if I Torment. But Dancing Blades are fast as hell. Wow, this is going to be a lot of value, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone get poisoned. Ha 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 ha. And then I run away like a coward. Because that's the way you do it as a Felid. Be an asshole and then you run away. Like most cats. Those purple guys is not looking good for us, but we're going to back off and hopefully they'll die to poison or something. Not really going to think it through too much. Just going to hope. Okay, did they die? Why are there shapeshifters and stuff in Elf? That's pretty weird. Oh my god, please. But yeah, long story short, I basically don't want to talk too much today. I want to have a bit of a low effort video today. Not really low effort because all my videos are low effort, but particularly less, I suppose. Less inclined, I suppose, to just go at length and talk and be really animated. I just want to have a chill day today. Oh, ooh, that reminds me. Yeah, last night I was like a little bit out of it, and I decided to use the Discord stream channel that I have literally never used before, but I used it this time, and just had a couple of people sitting there while I was talking. That was pretty fun, actually. I might actually do it a little bit more often from now on. So yeah, if you want to see me basically doing a video live, come see the Discord channel and check if I'm in that like little voice channel thing, because if I'm in that, I'm probably talking. But yeah, basically it was almost like a Q&A, pretty much. It was pretty much a conversation between me and anyone who was in there. They could just ask questions or say stuff, and I would just remark, and it turned out pretty good. They asked me a couple of questions, one or two of them, and yeah, that was good. Let's see. Deity, nah. Don't want to give up piety for this. The Wonderbass is still off auto pickup. That's fine though. I don't really care too much about that. I have fixed the init file, but I forgot to update it before I started recording because I wasn't really paying attention. Ooh, what's here? Corrosion resistance, R-Lec, R-Poise, MP9. No, that's not good. Protection from magic. +4 protection. That's really good. Straight up better than the +2 protection. Gives us 9 AC now instead of 7. This could be potentially very bad. We're going to back off here, just in case. Use Orb Destruction and Iron Shot. That was quite scary. There was a Shadow Fiend next to us, but that's alright. We dealt with it. It was all handled. All good. You can use Iron Shot here because that's probably the most consistent. Bam. Come on, kill him. Yeah. Kill him. No. At this point, like, I'm not too fussed with my character because I do have 2 lives left. And I know that the game can be won with just 2 lives. Skinner's Battlesphere is actually pretty good. Like, Battlesphere in general is a good spell. I don't know if it's too useless now, though. It's kind of hard to say. But I do know that it is good, so, you know, it's kind of hard to judge if it's going to be good enough for Zot. Probably not, actually. Oh, fuck, we just got teleported into... Oh, this could be bad. Okay, so we lost our only teleport. That's kind of bad, but whatever. That's actually really bad that we don't have any teleport left. We have to pretty much go for Elf. We pretty much want to pray that we get a wand of teleport or something in our endeavors. Because if we don't, we might be screwed. And we're rapidly running out of things to actually, you know, do in the game. We're almost out completely. Which means that, yeah, I basically have nothing left other than, I guess, Extended. And I guess Crypt, but Crypt is kind of weird. I don't know if I want to go in there. It's a lot of torment, a lot of pain. Double Quick Blade. Shit. Gonna put some poison here. Just so anything that walks through gets poisoned beforehand. Doing a bit preemptively, I guess. Back off here. Make sure to just pick off dudes that are coming towards me. But don't let them get too close or stay for too long, pretty much. That was a double Quick Blade skeleton, that's insane. Rarely do you see that. Okay, this is definitely not a good place for us anymore. Back off a little bit, heal up. Push forward tentatively, don't really want to go too far in. This could be bad. Okay, it's pretty good. Okay, Orbs of Destruction, hopefully just taking out stuff. It's not really working too well, but whatever. We have to make do. This is really bad for us. We need to kill this Elementalist. Okay, he killed himself like an idiot. That's nice. Use some evocables here to keep myself alive just a little bit. Use my superior speed and stealth to get the hell out of there. Noticing that we are running kind of low on the disintegrations and such, but whatever. Probably shouldn't have shot an Orb of Destruction there, that was unnecessary. Thankfully, our shadow killed that priest. That archer. Otherwise, we might have been in pretty big trouble. Okay, this is getting to the peak of danger, pretty much in Elf. We're hopefully not going to see too much more, though. We have pretty much seen some pretty bad stuff already. We're not going to see any more, I think, now that the chamber's been deflated that much. Elf is more a test of patience and knowledge of what each elf is really capable of. If you don't know, you tend to be screwed. Oh, excuse me. If you don't know, you tend to be screwed a little bit. Just because, like, you don't know what's going on. You don't know what they're capable of. You'll just get shit on. Which is why, as I always say, don't go into Elf if you don't know what you're doing. Hell, even if you do know what you're doing, don't go into Elf. It's just not a good idea. It risks death for no real reason. Here, the only reason why we're even risking it is because we don't need... Like, we can risk a death, and also we could get something really good out of it, which is something we actually need to win the game. Or would assist very strongly in winning the game more accurately. And also we're a mage. That also does mean something. Oh shit, ow, that hurt. Okay, this guy is being an absolute prick to us. Thankfully repel missiles just handles most of it. Now stealth just lets us get away. Pretty good. Meanwhile, shadow form's at 20% fail, which is not as bad. Okay, anything in here? No scrolls to teleport immediately, that's bad. I was really hoping for that. Regen is pretty good though, I guess. We have enough charms to get it to work, so that's fine. Ignite poison, no, nothing good here. Conjure flame is terrible, obviously, because of our thing. This phantom mirror might be useful for an orb of fire or some high level enemy that we can distract. Yeah, okay, so there was nothing in here. That's really bad for us. We have one teleport still. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... I think we just have to suck it up and go to Zot. Meanwhile, we have a bunch of this stuff. I don't know what this is all about. Resist corrosion is pretty much useless. Or at least the second one is. Don't really need a second disintegration wand. How much? We have only 3 recharging, so that's not really that great. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to suck it up and win. I think we have to. Like, there's no point in going into extended with this character. You can, but I would, if I had more teleports, I would actually consider doing it. But this character doesn't have enough, so just gonna go and hopefully win. This character is very strong in terms of offense, obviously. As you can see, Iron Shot just shits on pretty much everything. Hasted Iron Shots will be amazing. But of course, the only problem is, oh my god, this could be bad. The only problem is, again, the health, which is a real issue. And we don't have RF++, we only have RF, which is very scary. It's actually probably the thing that will kill us. Orbs of Fire. Or getting shit on by Draconians. I have a feeling that that would also be pretty bad. Okay, but for now though, we seem to be doing kind of okay. How many... We have exactly 5 magic mappings, that's perfect. Means that we can skip pretty much the whole of Zot. Or at least as much as we can. I'm gonna make sure to explore the path between... What the hell is that? Jesus. Okay, we need to go down. This is pretty risky to actually go down, so I'm gonna explore around. I know it's a bit stupid, but I feel like it'll be more useful for me to clear this floor. We should back off here. Make sure not to stand in the poison for too long, I guess. Cast Cure Poison, just to heal up a little bit. Okay. Now comes the scary part. Like, I'm not really gonna complain too much about Zot because I know it's supposed to be dangerous. Like, or like I know that it's been dangerous and it hasn't really been changed. I think Zot is pretty much fair for a 3-rune game. It's enough danger, but it doesn't absolutely screw you over, unlike Depths. which just bones you so badly. It's just embarrassing. Ow. There's nothing I can use to cast through that guy, is there? Okay, well, Iron Shot hopefully takes care of it. There we go. Great. Iron Shot. Orb Destruction. Iron Shot. IMB. Back off, heal my mana. This might take a while, but I am confident that things will work out in the end. Like, it's kind of funny, but I didn't even realize that. I didn't even kind of, I guess, recognize that there was going to be. Oh, shiz. This could be bad. This could be really bad, depending on how the game decides to just fuck with me. Let's haste ourselves here. We don't want to have a hasted Draconian or Berserk Draconian near us. Back off, heal up, back off, heal up, back off, heal up. Basically, rinse and repeat. This is the Felid way. Ah, okay, good. Gonna make our way slowly towards the downstairs. The reason why I'm actually clearing half of this is because it's actually quite a trek from Zot 2 to Zot 1. Sorry, from Zot 1 to the depths. So I kind of want to have a little bit of this clear, just that if I do need to run away, I have a lot of leeway and I'm not going to get back spawned. It's pretty much, it's not like necessary, but I wouldn't want to make a beeline from here to here and have all of this section pretty much unexplored. That would be really bad for us. Okay, so here we need to kill both of these guys. Thank you. Use magic mapping to figure out where the downstairs is. It's over there. Okay. So I can actually just dig straight through this area, I think. This could be bad. We might have to actually recharge one of these. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Gonna check where this is. Okay, so nothing really great here. Gonna go down this set of stairs. Okay, this is a little bit closer, I suppose. I guess we'll dig our way through. I want to dig so that I don't have too much in the way. I don't want to have like my back exposed basically when I'm running out. I'm kind of like planning a little bit in advance just because I don't want to get shit on by a Felid, sorry. Okay, that's kind of bad, but thankfully we have disintegration. Oh, thank God, that's we don't have to go through that. Ooh, okay. So this is the last area of Zot. Because I know that I'm going to be stair pulling a lot, I'm going to actually clear this area, Zot 4. If I knew that if I was strong enough to not stair pull, I would not bother, but here it's very clear that this character will not survive without stair pulling. So, you know, gotta be a bit careful. Do we have any spells that can hit through anything? Poisonous Cloud, kind of, but not really. Alright, let's get some Poison Cloud going. Just a little bit. Our superior stealth will make it so that it's almost impossible for them to catch up to us once we walk out of line of sight. Which is good, obviously. Okay, I think, I don't think it's necessary to exactly clear this area though, so I'm not going to bother with that. But everywhere else, pretty much. We want to clear about 85% of the floor, with not too much missing. And hopefully we can get another Scroll of Teleport, because that would make me feel a little bit better. But if we don't get it, well, we don't get it. I mean, we could have, yes, we could have Bisc Scum, but it's not a good idea. Also, definitely don't want to be around that Curse Toe. That thing will probably kill us. What with our low health and our ability to get confused. Would not be a fun time. Alright, let's go down this staircase, knowing that the other 3 staircases are pretty much safe. Use Iron Shot here. Cure Poison. Okay, magic mapping. This is a pretty good staircase. We can just disintegrate through that wall. We're going to auto-explore around this area because we want to clear the whole thing in case a teleport goes off that we don't want. We want to be safe as possible. That's a terrible ring. Evade -2 for int +6. We have enough int. Don't have enough evade. This is not a good place for us to be, so we're going to pull 2 guys with us. And also cast... Okay, also cast the Fan of Gales. Oh my god, that was pretty scary. Okay, as you can see, this is like a little bit more tense than I'd like, but I don't really have much choice right now. I need to be like a little bit more careful with how I manage things. This is pretty much serious time, unfortunately. Okay. Okay, back off. Use Iron Shot here. Iron Shot again, but out of range. Just manipulating the aiming a little bit. Whew. Okay. Reason why I'm being serious is because I don't want to die at all, because if I die, I know I'm going to get tilted. That's the real reason. That's a Cursed Toe, we definitely don't want to fight that. Gonna run away for now, while we wait. Cursed Toe's there, let's try to kill it. Iron Shots and Orbs of Destruction will basically shit on it. We have no RLX, so this could very well kill us, but hey, it's kind of what burst damage does for us, right? Thankfully though, Orb of Destruction is freaking amazing at killing stuff, which is really good for us. Okay, that's good. Gonna make sure here that there's actually a back door if we need it. Alright, and now we are up to the main chamber for Zot 5. This should be fun. That's our first Orb of Destruction. Orb of Fire. Gonna use Orbs of Destruction here to just fucking shit on it. There we go, that was sick. Actually, one of the best possible outcomes. Well, it was the best possible outcome. We took 0 damage and we killed it in 3 orbs. Nothing missed, nothing failed. It's amazing. Okay. This feels more like a tournament than anything. This could be bad. Okay, it wasn't. It's great. Looks like our Repel Missiles is doing pretty well for us. Okay. Worst come to worst, I think we'll just Shadow Form it, but I would prefer if we didn't because I hate Telly Roulette, and we don't have a lot of Telly anyway. I think we have, like, 1. Yeah. Okay. Just gonna play it slow, play it calm, just play it relaxed. Don't tilt yourself. Okay, whew. Okay. It's pretty tense right now with the Zot 5. Okay, gonna haste ourselves again. Use Orb of Destruction. Fire Orb of Destruction at the right diagonal right, knowing that the orb is right there. Okay. Okay, gonna just quaff a curing just in case. The fog is keeping us alive, but we don't actually know where the orb is, which is kind of scary. Gonna fire some repel. Oh shit, there he is. Take him out? Yes, there we go. That was sick. That was also very sick. That's a Ancient Lich. We want to back away and Orb of Destruction. Alright, seems that Orb is... Oh shit. Yeah, as you can see, I'm giving like max respect right now because I just really don't want to fuck with things. I say that and then I immediately go in melee with a Orb of Fire. That was good. Alright, we need more hasting, that's for sure. Can you fucking give me... Yeah, there we go. That's enough, I think. Should be enough to finish the game. We also have 5 potions of hasting, but I prefer to use the wand first. Okay. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Alright, here we go. That's a Zot trap. We don't want to go through there, obviously. We don't want to attract too much attention here, so I'm going to back off. Okay, that was an Orb of Fire, which is really bad for us. Maybe a couple of Orbs of Fire? Orbs of Destruction? Nope. Dissipates, damn it. Gotta be very careful with managing. Oh my fucking god, yeah. Like I said, with no... Oh my god, that's brutal. Ah, what the fuck? Okay, we're gonna have to just... blink, maybe? Wait, can we just do this? Okay, how about we read a teleport scroll? Just keep blinking around and hopefully don't die. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Okay, so we got the teleported to monsters thing, and that fucking annihilated us, pretty much. Oh my fucking god, please don't kill us. Holy shit. Gonna haste ourselves. The fog saves us. Nope. Yeah, leave the orb behind. Fuck off. Oh shit, we started the orb run. Fuck. Oh, that's really bad for us. This is like super bad. I completely forgot that they changed that. Okay. Fuck. This is really bad. We actually just fucked ourselves. I have a feeling. Oh my fucking god. Please don't do that to us. Okay, this is really fucking bad for us. Okay, we are gonna have to do this while under the influence of the orb run. We should not have reported that. That was a complete mistake. I absolutely forgot. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I think we fucked this really badly. Like, hilariously badly. I think we're just gonna have to... Oh my fucking god. Please do not kill me. Yeah, we fucked this real bad. We made a huge mistake. We got the orb. I don't know if we can do anything about it though. Oh. Come on. Let's do this, boys. Fuck. Read the blink scroll. Hope he doesn't kill us. Resistance potion. Just pray. Just pray. We fucking did it, boys. We fucking did it. We ascended to godhood. Right here. This is history in the making, right here. Fuck me. That was incredible. I'm like shaking. I don't even know now. Like, I'm just so fucked right now. I don't even understand what's happening. Get the fuck away from me, dude. Can you not? What can kill this shitter right now? Please don't kill me. You motherfucker. Please don't kill me. Kill it. Kill it. Yes! Come on, boys. Use the ambrosia for extra health. Anyone who fucking talks shit about ambrosia can go fuck off, because that was incredible. That was skill. Fuck. Okay. Drink curing again. It's a hell sentinel. We'll die if we fight that. For sure. Okay, we died. That's actually good, because that cut all our draining off. Yes! Let's make it, boys. Oh my god, the Felid actually kept us alive, kind of, except that it was also the reason why we died. But hey, look, there we go. Right. Felid life lost. No fucking big deal. Here we go. Oh my god. We're on the home stretch, boys. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Just leave. No worries. No stress. No hate. Oh my fucking god, please. Holy shit, I deserve a medal for this. Fuck me. The level of balls that requires. Just, oh my god. Darkslug, don't one-shot me. Cobalt, don't one-shot me, please. Jackal-Pack, run away. We fucking did it! We fucking did it, guys! Holy shit! Oh my god, that was incredible! This is an absolute must-watch video. For God's sake, that was incredible. That was one of the most insane Zots I've ever had. Holy shit, that was incredible. Oh my god. I was like shaking. I could not even consider. Oh my god, that was insane. That was actually insane. I am so freaking scared. Oh my god, that was hype as fuck. Oh my god, that was so sick. Holy shit, that was incredible. My goodness. That was a Zot 5 to remember. Jesus. Diff Menos is absolute god. Jeez, look at how good he was. Though admittedly, I did fuck up by pressing the apportation when I didn't have to. It was still, like, me getting out of that situation was insane. You can just tell how badly this character was fucked because of how little he had left. No healing, only curing. Even Ambrosia used. It was insane. Oh. Holy crap. Alright, let's finish this up with a riddle before you guys leave, and then I go and talk for 35 minutes about some random shit about this character, basically. And yes, this is called Jokes and Riddles with Glenn Singleton. I did say it. Someone pointed out that there were more riddles than jokes. That's true. I do want to get a joke book, so if someone wants to buy me one, I would be very happy to read off that. But until then, I'm going to use this book, because this was my fucking childhood. Alright. Let's see. What's red and goes up and down? A tomato in an elevator. I mean, I could see a 4-year-old laughing at that. That's pretty funny. It's red and it goes up and down. Though I don't really know what else would be red and goes up and down. That's kind of funny. I don't really understand that. Anyway, with that in mind, I'm going to give a little bit of a victory toot with my duck that I have here on the table. Here we go. That was pretty good. Alright, so that marks the end of this video in regards to the gameplay. Now it's up to the Morgue analysis, which I don't think anyone really watches. So I'm kind of doing it for myself then, I guess. Anyway, let's get started. Demise the Slayer, Felid, Venom, Mage. So already we know from Slayer that I have about 22-ish fighting, and it's the highest one that I have, which is freaking hilarious considering I'm a mage. But hey, that's how most of my goddamn games go, alright? Don't hate. So first thing you notice is 126 health, 9 AC. That's real fun. No it's not. God damn it, why? Pretty much. Funny enough, without any items or mutations, we would have 3 AC, and that would be pretty much game over for us. We had only 1 pip of RF, only 1 pip of RC, plenty of MR, and surprisingly not a lot of stealth, but that's because of the AWP run, not because of, our regular stealth. Our stealth is pretty high normally. 26 int, 4 strength, 19 dex. Strength actually became a problem at one point, because I didn't have enough, but it was easy to cure out of, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, this guy, you can really tell this guy pushed for the win. Like, it was a very hard push. 0 hasting, 0 heal wounds, 0 digging, 0 disintegration. A handful of pretty much, like, mediocre rings. Plus 4 protection obviously saved our lives. Without it, we would have been instantly losing. 1 scroller blinking left, no teleport. In terms of, like, potions, no heal wounds. Only 8 curing, no ambrosia, plenty of agi and might, but we're not really a mage. Sorry, we're not really a fighter anyway. So like a bunch of random hodgepodge evocables, even the Stone of Tremors, you can kind of see, and only 11 comestibles total, and half of those, like only 6 rations in total. It's pretty dire straits, you can kind of see. A lot of spells, a lot of them actually. Shock, Blink, Iskenderans, Venom Bolt, Iron Shot, Passage, Poisonous Cloud, Regen, Application, Orb, repel missiles, Ozakubos, kill poison, animate skeletons. So out of all of these, I think that the two MVPs that won us the game were apportation and blink, with a bit of passage of Glubria on the side. But actually, no, I would say that almost every spell in here was really useful at some point. Except for Ozakubos, because it slows us now, and I was a bit hesitant to use it because I needed that speed to really get out of those places. Venom Bolt was really good in the early game, obviously. Even in the mid game and Elf, it was pretty good. Mystic Blast was amazing. It's the long range spell. Orb Destruction was, of course, the MVP of the entire game, using it like a million times. Apport was amazing. Oh, we should have cast Regen. I completely forgot about that. That could have made the fight a little bit less scary. Probably still would have been pretty scary, though. Repel Missiles was actually the MVP, though. Never mind. Repel Missiles kept us alive so many times. Like, I can't even imagine us playing the game without Repel Missiles. Or at least on this character. Like, a lot of these spells were really good. And you can see my skills kind of reflect that. Training every single type of magic to get them all up. Invocations getting trained to 11. Try to get that Shadow Form up, which was clearly the MVP of this match. Of this, of this episode. Fighting at 22. Yeah, because I got the Slayer title. Yep. Stealth at 15. Probably could have had a little bit less, but it still worked nonetheless. Conjurations at 18. It's second highest skill we have other than dodging. We had a lot of dodging this game, and I think that actually made a difference. So when I play on the Octopode, I probably will go for a little bit more dodging. I think last time we didn't have enough. I'm too busy thinking. Like I guess I'm too stuck on seeing Octopode as just a shitty human. I should think of it as an Octopode. Try to go for 40 evade at any time. That might actually make it a little bit better for us. Anyway, yeah, that seems pretty good. We got mutated a bit, I think. That teleport next to monsters actually almost killed us, straight up. That was very scary. But thankfully we managed to make the best out of it, I guess. So yeah, that was good. As you can see, the turn count is 124k turns, which is freaking ridiculous. Zot 5 alone took, what, 4,000 turns? Even though it was like half done. This video alone, oh my god, that is such a disgusting looking turn count. Look at that. Ugh, gross. Ew, my god. Zod alone took like 10k turns. That's friggin' hilarious. Anyway, let's talk about the skilling, I guess. We'll do that first. Conjuration's getting trained mostly throughout the game. Poison Magic mostly in the mid game, and then I stopped because Poison Magic stops being useful. Spellcasting trained here and there. Stealth trained a little bit, but not too much. Mostly because I felt like I had enough, but I didn't really care too much. Air Magic trained mostly for Poisonous Cloud and Repel Missiles. Fighting trained by the start of Lair, and then never turned off. Pretty much the focus of the game was on fighting to get that extra bit of health. Without that extra fighting, I would have died hundreds of times. Translocations trained up to get a bit of passage of Glubria and also Blink. Dodging trained in the mid game. You can kind of see that actually no, dodging was trained most of the game, pretty much. It's pretty damn good. Turned it off at Zot because it was at 21, which is usually high enough anyway. Invo trained in the mid game when I started ninjaing stuff, kind of so that I could get the what do you call it? So I can get Shadow Form online. Shadow Form is really amazing. Earth Magic trained a bit for Iron Shot. Iron Shot turned out to be amazing. Charms and Evocation is trained just a little bit to, give me that extra bit of tool, extra couple of tools. Let's look at the action table. You can really see how the huge action table really tells us the story, I guess. Sting used 1,000 times. Unarmed used 474 times, which is hilarious because I shouldn't be unarmed combating anything. Shock took over Sting at some point. Mephitic Cloud used some amount of times. Rob Missile used 46 times, which is it's actually a lot higher than usual, but whatever. You can see the depths range and the vaults range, where Repel Missiles is used a buttload. Venom Bolt used pretty consistently in the mid game. Blink used a lot more than usual, especially in the end. Even 11 uses of Blink is a lot of Blink. Cure Poison used 8 times. Fair enough. It's a very niche thing. Toxic Radiant sucked. Lightning Bolt used a bit, but then you realize that it starts fires and it's suddenly a lot less good. Mystic Blast used 1,800 times. My goodness, that is the real powerhouse of the mid-game. Orb Destruction used 829 times. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but that's about 5,600 mana we're using right there. Because it's a level 7 spell. 7 times 800 is 5,600, hopefully. Yes. So we used a lot of Orbs of Destruction, a buttload. Especially in, like, vaults and depths, and the first rune as well. Animate Skeleton used reasonably. Apportation. Every apportation was a good apportation, pretty much. Like I said, it's one of the best level 1 spells in the game. It straight up got us a lot of things that we didn't really get otherwise. Like heal wounds potions that probably saved our lives multiple times from the Abyss. Poisonous Cloud used a bit in the mid game, or in the late game. Iron Shot used a lot in the late game, even though I picked up Orb Destruction a lot earlier. Iron Shot used 600 times in 2 levels. That's insane. You can really see how I value the mages. I tend to overvalue, or at least highly value, spells that deal irresistible damage, especially Iron Shot. It's one of my fun favorites to use because it's really strong. Passage of Glubria used 5 times. That was for escaping and stuff. Vial of Floods. Evocables used a lot, surprisingly so. 171 wand uses, that makes sense. A lot of healing, hasting, digging, disintegration. Pretty bad. A lot of scrolls, a lot of potions, blah blah blah. 712 chunks and about like maybe 50 something, 58 bits of food altogether. So quite a lot. You can kind of see that the hunger gets really bad in the 16 to 18 range when I start using Orb of Destruction a lot. It's kind of interesting that you can see the correlation between how much Orb of Destruction is used and how much food is used. But hey, whatever. No big deal, right? Anyway, so that about wraps it up for today. That was the most incredible game of my life, probably. Even though, realistically, I probably have those games once every couple of months and I just don't remember them. But this is a game to remember. It's one of those, it's going to be put in the archives for the rest of my life, for the rest of the game. For the rest of the channel, like, it's that one time where Demise just got pissed and played the most weird-ass combination in the game and won in 1 shot, because he's a badass. Actually, I won in 2 shots. Apparently there's a Felid Venom Mage here. I don't remember when that happened, but it did, so, But hey, we won, so that is amazing. So thank you guys all for watching. Tomorrow will probably be a speed run, either by myself or by someone else. Or it will just be nothing, because we have a tournament to get ready for. I'm actually... Oh, wait, no. Tomorrow's Thursday. Never mind. Tomorrow is going to be a speed run. Friday might not have anything on there. But Saturday, we'll have... You will be seeing a lot of content from now on. I'll have a backlog like 2 miles long, so that's going to be hilarious. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.